Hey Claude, I want to create a Jira ticket in the MISC project. I want to create a service that, based on an order number, is calculating the number of days between order date and promise date. That may actually be a decimal value. The service should be created in the demo.vibecoding.order package and should be called order date service. As for every service, there should be an interface as well. In the implementation, we're basing this on a new date range calculator service. This service is getting a date range object as the input. The date range object has a date from and a date to property, and the service method will return a decimal value for the number of workdays. When calculating workdays, we're respecting that Saturdays and Sunday are no workdays. We're respecting federal German public holidays, and we're respecting that Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are only considered half a workday. This is why the method returns decimal. We're located in the Rhine area, so Rose Monday, the Monday of Carnival, is also considered a public holiday. We're calculating Rose Monday relatively to Easter, and we're calculating Easter based on the roots of the Gregorian calendar. So then we're creating some unit tests. One unit test should verify that an order where the promise date is before the order date is not valid, that needs to raise an exception. Another unit test will verify that when the order date equals the promise date, we're getting 0 days in between. We're going to do a unit test that calculates the number of workdays for an order that spans Christmas and New Year. So let's say from 20th of December to the 6th of January, and another unit test for an order that spans a whole year. For the naming of classes and methods, we're using Pascal case with English words. The date range calculator needs to be implemented as a service as well, with the implementation class and an interface. The date range calculator needs to have a public method which returns for a given year the date of Easter Sunday. And then based on the dates for Easter documented in the German Wikipedia page, we're creating unit tests for that method as well. I forgot to mention one thing. When accessing the order database table, we're using the order dataset model class in the Sports 2000 demo package. That is an AppBuilder program. When editing it, please make sure that you maintain the AppBuilder markup. Please add a button to the frame under all the input fields, and in the click trigger, that button should call the new order date service and display a message with the number of workdays for the current order. Beg my pardon, it's choose, not click for the event. Here's a screenshot of the window. Can you please move the button next to the order date field and add a rectangle around all those fields? Please make it all a little bit wider, give it a bit more space. That's almost nice. The rectangle isn't big enough. Please check that screenshot.